Damn, what the hell did that truck hit me into? There's a river in the underworld too. Holy crap, I'm still alive. Cough, cough, cough. What kind of place is this? A truck couldn't have hit me into some ancient town, could it? Kingsley, get the hell out. Even a tiger won't eat its cub. I'll never give up on Meyer. She's my everything. I won't break off the engagement, even if I die. Jiang Jingli, you ungrateful son. Get the hell out. Sorry you had to see that, elderly. The boy is usually mild-mannered, but he's stubborn about this. Jiang Hongyi, you have 4 sons, right? Yes. Since you have 4, one more wouldn't matter. And one less wouldn't matter either. Head of the Jiang family? What do you think? What do you mean, elderly? Exactly what you think I mean. If he's willing to die for this love, why not grant his wish? Jiang Jingli may be useless, but he's still my flesh and blood. He's part of the Jiang family. I'm not asking for your opinion. This is Ling County. The laws of Great Jin and the rules of the Qingyun sword sect all apply here. The Jiang family can't afford this humiliation. I understand the laws, the rules, and our reputation. But can you really speak for the entire Jiang family, Jiang Hongyi? Then can you speak for the Li family of Qingzhou? I can't. But I can replace the head of the Jiang family with someone who understands the world. Your second brother, Jiang Hongzi, and your cousin Jiang Hongwo are both worth more than one mere number. The 7th heaven realm. You're 38, and you've been stuck at the peak of blood refining for 4 or 5 years. Is it because you don't want to break through, or because you lack a true condensation pill? Once it's done, one true condensation pill from the Qingyun sword sect. You never liked him. When you look at Jiang Jingli, you see the humiliation of being abandoned by his mother, don't you? Enough, no matter what. His blood is still mine. So that's your answer? Elder, he's still my own flesh and blood. One true condensation pill isn't enough. I want more. I want 2. Give me 1 now, and the other after it's done. Well played, Jiang Hongshu. Here's the down payment. The other one will be delivered when it's done. Make sure the job is clean. If you disappoint me, replacing the head of the Jiang family in Lingxi County won't be hard. Xiao Qian's father is dead set on splitting Meyer and me up. What should I do? I really can't live without her. Jingli, you're wrong. He can live without you. And you can live without him. Power is what matters most in this world. If you were at the blood, refining, or Keyfield realm, would you still be here begging today? Take my advice. Give up on Sun Ruoxi. Once you're strong enough, you'll never run out of women. She's different from the others. She loves me for who I am. Even if I had nothing, she'd never leave me. That's my brother. If a few words from me made you give up, I'd really look down on you. A woman this wonderful, you'd regret giving her up. Even a tiger won't eat its cub. As long as you two stand firm, your uncle will eventually soften. Better to die a glorious death than live by giving in and swallowing your pride. Okay? Cough, cough, cough. The wine was drugged? I'm human, but I really did cross into another world. Is anyone there? Please, old man, have mercy. Old man's ass. Where'd this beggar come from? Get lost. Knock again and I'll come break your legs. Kid, don't run. Your father is coming down. The Jiang family's eldest son, Jiang Jingli. Young Master Jiang. I was blind. I didn't recognize you. Get down and call me Dad. Dad. Your son was wrong. Please spare your son this once. Get up and find me some dry clothes. If I give it to you, keep it. Your father isn't short on a little money. Yes, father. Drugging me and pushing me into the river. That was no accident. Someone really wanted me dead. Young master. Your father's men are here to find you. Please spare your son's life. I'm here. Help! It's all my fault, young master. I failed to watch over you and let you fall into the river. The young master didn't take you down the well this time, huh? You miserable bastard. Where the hell were you last night? Your jade pendant was left at Wang Tower. You told me to go back and get it. When I returned, you were already gone? Good, the young master is safe. The master was frantic. He ordered me to bring men and find you. I drank too much and slipped into the river. I was lucky enough to climb back out. Sorry to make you come all this way, Steward Jiang. It's late. Let's go home. Let's go. Who really wanted me dead? Sun Mengyao. The only thing my original mother's left behind. Let's see if you can buy me some time. Father, I know I was wrong. I'll break off the engagement. From now on, I'll do whatever you say. I won't defy you again. I have to cry, or the old man won't believe me. This is the only keepsake Mother left me. For Mother's sake, Father, please give your son one more chance. As long as you know you were wrong, rest for a few days. Then go to the Sun family and break off the engagement. Yes, Father. One more thing. Falling into the river was just an accident. Don't overthink it. I understand, Father. Do you rue? Just look at the useless son you raised? You rue, don't blame me. System, old man. Any ring will do. This cultivation world is way too dangerous. Even my own father wants me dead. If you don't show up soon, I'm really going to die. Looks like I don't have a cheat. Then I'll have to find a way to survive on my own. Come with me to Wang Tower for a drink. Yes, young master. 5 years ago, you made a mistake and were sentenced to death by beating. Who got down on his knees and saved you? You did, young master? I'll remember your kindness for the rest of my life. 2 years ago, your mother was seriously ill. Who gave you those 10 taels of silver? You did too, young master. You're my lifesaver. I could never repay you in this lifetime. Can't repay me? So you decided not to repay me at all. Young master? I really didn't hurt you. I only went back for your jade pendant. I was just drunk yesterday. I wasn't drunk to death, was I? Who told you to do it? Young master, if I hadn't done it, my whole family would have died. I really had no choice. How could you have had no choice? You just chose not to choose me. I know you have a lot to say, but you came to the wrong person. Go explain yourself to your dead master downstairs. You helped me last night. Today you got shut down. The Zhangs are telling me. Anyone who helps me gets screwed. Survive first, then settle scores one by one. Finally, this is my cheat. No food, no drink, no sleep. 10 full years spent training. Void. There's even a void realm? I'll look into it outside. Tao arts, boxing, stances, breathing. They're all at manner mastery. No, my strength is still skin tempering. I'm nowhere near bone breaking. The Tower of Time built the frame for bone breaking, but gave me no energy to fill it. So-called void means the realm is there, but the strength isn't. It needs tons of energy to fill it. Okay. Let's go. Skin tempering, complete. Big brother, thank goodness you're okay. I heard you fell in the water. I didn't sleep all night. You look so pale.
It breaks my heart.
I still have half a box of pearl powder. I'll give it to you later, big brother. But it's almost gone. The shop just got a new batch of premium stuff. 5 taels a box. Big brother loves me most. Buy me a box, please. Oh, Jan is stuck at a bottleneck. He needs some body tempering pills. If you've got money to spare, big brother, could you give him a few? When he makes it big, he'll repay you well. Done talking? The money and pills you've taken from me add up to over 100 taels. Why bring that up now, big brother? I'm not dredging up the past. I'm short on cash. Pay back 100 taels first. I spent all that money. How can I pay you back? That's your problem. Big brother, please help us one more time. Keep pushing me, and I'll never speak to you again. Perfect. But the money you owe me can't be short a single cent. I want the silver within a day. You've changed, big brother. You weren't like this before. You used to love me most, big brother. Love me one more time, please. Big? You hit me? I'll tell father. Go ahead and tell him everything you've taken, one item at a time. Or I'll tell grandmother. Guess how she'd deal with you and Madame Wang Gong. 3 days. Give me 3 days, okay? 1 cent short tonight. And I'll see grandmother tomorrow. Why are you still here? Big brother, you hit my sister?
I did.
I'm 13, late skin tempering. My boxing is nearly at minor mastery. Think you can beat me, big brother? Forget the 100 tails. Once I make it big, I won't forget you. Done with the bullshit? Say what you want. I want to spar with you, big brother. Fine, we'll spar. If you win, forget the 100 tails. But if you lose, I won't lose. What if you do?
Name it.
20 health pills. Deliver them within 2 days. Fine, I agree. Let's do this. Convinced now? I'm convinced. 20 health pills in 2 days. I can't get them. You agreed pretty fast just now. 1 pill short. And I'll tell father and grandmother about you too. Even your mother will get dragged in. Big brother. I don't get it. Why do you need so many health pills? They're just for boosting health. Don't tell me you've got some secret problem, big brother. I have a friend who's not well. I get it. A friend out of nowhere. Think health pills aren't right. Then make it 20 body tempering pills. No. Health pills are fine. My friend's health comes first. Within 2 days. At the Azure Cloud Sword sect, I kept my head down. But at Spirit Creek Sword, I'm the boss now. Senior Lee clan head Zhang requests an audience. Senior Lee. Is it settled? Not yet. Why see me if you failed? After Jingli fell into the water, he came to his senses and agreed to end the engagement. So you're saying, if he breaks it off, he doesn't have to die? Since the princess favors Miss Sun, she won't want her former fiancé alive. End it first, then let him die in 2 months. That makes more sense. This month? You can enjoy Lynchy County a few more days, senior. The bill at Wang Tower is on the Jiangs.
Ahem.
Tell me, what do you want? I have a son, Jiang Jingsing. Please give him a chance to join Azure Cloud Sword sect. What do you take Azure Cloud Sword sect for? Impossible. But I do have a referral letter for Bladefall sect's outer school. Want it? Bladefall sect, Yunlin Prefecture. They specialize in saber arts. They have a Zhou master. They're a top force in Yunlin. Thank you, senior. Get it done first. Then he's yours. Big brother. Did you make Jingli fall into the water? Shut up. No matter how great the gain, you can't trade your son's life for it. It's true the Jiang clan isn't mine alone. But what if I'm no longer clan head? If second brother takes over, will your 2 kids still get these resources? To others, they still have outsider blood. Forget this ever happened. Your 2 children's resources can be increased, but if you keep interfering, then between us siblings, can't Jingli just live an ordinary life? You're overthinking it. Jingli's fall had nothing to do with me. Food converts too slowly. I still need health pills. Young master, Zhao Shaoqian is here to see you. Jingli, you scared me to death. It's my fault for making you drink too much that night. If I'd stayed with you, you wouldn't have fallen in the river. Xiaoqian, if you really feel bad, how about something practical? Lend me some silver. Just kidding. I wouldn't really ask a brother for money. Phew. But I really do need to borrow some. I've made up my mind. I'm ending things with Meyer. Before that, I want to give her one last gift. I'm short on cash, so I can only ask you for help. I'll pay you back double in a few months. I've only got 30 taels. Take it for now. Between brothers, don't talk about paying it back. Sakyu, you're my best brother. You want to kill me, yet you lend me money to train? Right. Health pills. Internal price, 2 taels 5 mace. Limited to 10 a month. How much are health pills? 5 taels each. I'll take 4. Big brother, the 20 health pills I owed you are all in there. Not one missing. Good. You keep your word. Young master, the master asks for you in the study. Finally. I'll give you 3 days. Make one big mistake, so the sons call off the engagement themselves. What kind of big mistake? Go to Yakui house and find a courtesan. Say you'll marry no one but her. And buy her freedom. I understand, father. But I have no money. Here's 200 taels. Don't make a fuss. Say you saved it yourself. Understand? Yes. I'll get it done. Use this 200 taels to buy health pills. As for Yukui house, put it on the Jiang family's tab. 100 taels. From today on, we're no longer siblings. Our sibling bond is worth 100 taels. Silver is more practical. Still need to wait 3 days. Right this way, sir. So it's young Master Jiang. Please go upstairs. Send your boss to see me. Young Master Jiang, the ransom plus 3 days' expenses comes to 96 taels. And 16 health pills. At 6 taels each. That totals 192 taels. Make it 200. Keep the extra 8 as a tip. 200 taels is no small sum. Bring me a binding contract. If I can't repay it in 3 months, go straight to the Jiang estate for payment. Young Master Jiang, you're generous. Hurry and bring Qingluo down. My lord, from today on, you're free. Come with me. Stay here for now. I'll go home and talk to my father. I'll pick you up by the day after tomorrow. My lord, I'll wait for you. Father, I have something to ask of you. Speak. I met Yu Xiaowei at Yukui House. She understands me. I've bought her freedom. I want to marry her. Just days ago, you were ready to die over Sun Ruomi. Now you've changed. I used to think there was only one good woman in the world, Sun Ruomi. Then I went to Yukui House and learned there are countless good women. Enough. I'll arrange the broken engagement in a few days. You'll suffer a little. For Xiaowei, I can take anything. As for that Yu Xiaowei, you can bring her into the estate first, as your maid. Thank you, Father. You may leave. The blank character is gone, and 4 days have passed outside. 4 more days have passed in the tower too. No more fist training for now. Focus time on saber skills and cultivation.
Ding.
My lord, you've suffered so much. What is it? Everyone outside is saying that you're impotent.
Fuck.
Start from the beginning. What's the rumor? They say your fall in the water injured you. You tried Yukui House for 3 nights, but were still a virgin. Then you bought all those health pills. So everyone believes it. Worst of all, the Jiang family admitted it too. The master said Miss Sun can't be held back. He's already planning to end the engagement. Jiang Hongyi, are you trying to ruin me? Whether you can or can't, Xiaowei will stay with you for life. I only ask that you save my parents and brother. Don't worry. I won't forget what I promised. Father said he'll handle it after the engagement ends. When did it happen? When did what happen? What father said. I don't understand. The impotency thing. When did it start? I'm perfectly normal. Normal? 3 nights in bed, and still a virgin. And you buy health pills every day. You call that normal? I understand. I'll handle it. You found out you couldn't perform, so you gave up Sun Ruowei on your own, right? Father. As expected, I can't hide anything from you. This may not be a bad thing. It's the perfect excuse too. Save the Jiang and Sun family's honor. Your honor doesn't matter. The Suns will come tomorrow to end the engagement. You know what to do, right? I'll do as you say. But after the engagement ends, can you help Xiaowei save her family? We'll discuss it after the engagement ends. Leave. Jingli is ill now. I can't bear to let Ruo and marry in and suffer. Alas, life is unpredictable. As for ending the engagement, both families' dignity matters most. We'll only say Jingli is ill. The Sun family's honor won't be harmed. If Rumiao finds a good match someday, the Jiang family will give a lavish gift. You're too kind, uncle. Brother Jingli is blessed. He'll surely recover. Father, uncle, I'd like to speak with Brother Jingli alone. You can say it here. I just want closure. Fine, but Xiao Tao must stay with you. Brother Jingli, let's go to the side hall. All right. Brother Jingli, about ending the engagement, I have no choice either. My family is pressuring me. Father and uncle made their decision. I'm just a woman. How could I resist? Don't you have anything to say to me?
Moer, I once thought I'd only love you for life.
Until I met Xiaowei, I learned what true love is. All these years, I only saw you as a little sister. The one I truly love is Xiaowei. She's who I want to spend my life with. Jingli, are you serious? Of course. You'll meet someone better someday. I'll bless you like a brother would. Young Master Zhang, you sure know how to flatter yourself. A useless, impotent man is only fit for a courtesan. How could you deserve Miss? Xiao Tao, don't be rude. I'm only telling the truth. Xiao Tao is right. I really don't deserve Meyer. But Meyer, I have one more favor to ask. What is it? Can you lend me some silver? You want to borrow money? To buy you Xiaowei a gift? It's not for Xiaowei. I want to buy you something. Though our engagement is over, you're still my little sister. I want to prepare a gift for you. A small token from your brother. But I'm a little short on cash.
How much?
200 taels. You don't need to pay it back. Consider it our last bit of affection. Meyer, you're so kind. I'll get you a grand gift. Take care of yourself. Had I known he'd be so easygoing, I'd have asked for more. Xiao Tao, right? Just wait to die. Uncle, I have a favor to ask. Go ahead. Xiao Tao's been loose-lipped lately. She also knows a lot about me and Moor. I'm afraid she talked nonsense and affect Uncle Me and Zhao He. Please discipline her, Uncle. I know. I'll handle it.
I've said all I can, Xiao Tao.
You're on your own now. Young master, please wait. Is something wrong, old son? The madam says you visited a brothel and disgraced the Zhang family. 20 strokes as punishment to set the family straight. Father, these things were clearly your... The Zhang family has its rules. Jingli is my eldest son, understand? This old servant knows his place. "20 strokes completed. Young master, you may leave." Sun Lang, please have someone carry me back. Young master, what happened? Just 20 strokes. It won't kill me. That loser should be bedridden for half a month. Miss, he's not in the skin-tempering realm. Jiang Jingli has reached the bone-breaking realm. Are you sure? I swear on my blood-refining cultivation. There's no mistake. The Jiang family's next head can only be Jingxing. Whoever blocks his path will die. Find a chance to make Jiang Jingli disappear. When? The sooner, the better. But don't do it in town. I don't want anything to happen to you. Beyond Lingxi County lies Duanyan Peak. It's normal for an illegitimate son to die outside town. But what if he never leaves town? I'm the Jiang family's madam. And his mother? Is it so hard to get him out of town? I'll prepare at once. Make sure it's clean. Leave no trace. Father, can you get Yu Xiaowei out of here? She stays by Jingli's side and disgraces the Sun family. Sir, that whore leans on Zhang Jingli and acts so smug. The Sun family needn't act. Someone will handle her. Who? Your uncle, Zhang Hongyi. But uncle, brother Jingli is his own son. How could he? So what if he's his son? There's something I can tell you. Even if you hadn't met that nobleman, you and Jiang Jingli could never be together. Why? Because of his mother's betrayal back then, Jiang Hongyi suffered in despair. So he wants his son to know unrequited love. Then father knew all along. Why agree to the marriage? Because Jiang Hongyi offered enough. Father, should Xiao Tao not hear this? It's fine. What are you doing? I'm the young lady's servant. Xiao Tao stole the madam's jewelry. By family law, beat her to death. Wake up.
Cain. Cain.
Father knows you can't bear it, but you can't stand firm with a soft heart. You're going to serve that important man. Xiao Tao knows too much. She could easily let something slip. Only the dead keep secrets for sure. But besides Xiao Tao, Jiang Jingli knows even more. How will you make him keep quiet? We won't need to handle him. Do you really think his fall into the water was an accident? To break through to the blood-refining realm, I still need lots of energy. Once I'm healed, I'll buy body-nourishing pills. So this time, I'll only train my blade skills. Now, even against an early blood-refining fighter, I can put up a fight. This time, I'll focus fully on cultivation. "15 body-nourishing pills. Late blood refining realm. In the North District, loans follow contracts. In the South District, loans follow fists. I don't care how high the interest is. I never plan to repay it. What kind of place are you looking for, young master? There's nowhere in South District I don't know. A loan shark. Take me to each one. Follow me, young master. You'll be satisfied? I want to borrow 100 taels. Jiang Jingli of the Zhang family. Young Master Zhang, this small shop can't lend you that money. Rules from above. We don't lend to people like you. I'll sign a binding contract. If I can't pay, collect from the Zhang estate. It's because you're from the Zhang family that we don't dare lend to you. If no one else will lend me money, forget it. But if someone does lend me money, then we have a grudge. I swear on all I own, I can only lend you 30 taels. We'll waive the interest. No need. I never take advantage of others. Charge your usual interest. What kind of crap is this? Being the Jiang heir sure is useful. Up to 210%. Under 512%. I'll borrow 500. Take care, young master. If you need silver again someday, Come back anytime. Was 500 taels too much? Have the Mad Dog brothers take it back. Teach that sheltered young master a lesson. Money isn't so easy to borrow. Remember that. Don't kill him. Sir, you picked up our silver. Shouldn't you return it? How much did I pick up? 500 taels. Hand it over if you know what's good for you. Save yourself some pain. I picked it up fair and square. Why should I hand it over? So you don't plan to return the money? Me. I have a narrow throat. Once money goes in, it won't come back out. Come take it yourself if you want it. Only 50 taels? You two poor bastards. Young master, the estate's external affairs elder came this morning. He said to see him when you returned. It's about assigning duties. The external affairs elder? Got it. Where were you this morning? Out handling something. The family assigned you some duties. Tomorrow morning, go with Steward Lee to audit the North Mountain mine. Couldn't hold back that soon? Just don't know if it was my dear father who wants me dead. Or my dear stepmother, sun shying. But no matter who they send, I'll make sure they don't come back. The family head took men into the Cloudbreak Mountains 3 days ago. What about the Sun family? The major forces in nearby counties have all been recruited by some nobleman. Jiang Hongyi isn't here. Then he probably didn't arrange this job. Everyone's here. Get in. Manager Lee, why was I suddenly sent to audit the books? Is someone pulling strings? Young master, this really wasn't arranged to target you. Nuo Ming reported the mine's accounts. You weren't assigned at first. The fourth elder said to wait until you turned 18. I didn't expect this aunt to still care a little about the old me. Then the second branch's wife made a fuss, saying Jingfeng went at 16. You're 17, so why can't you go? It really does sound like a coincidence. Why did Manager Lee suddenly come? Without telling us first? Set up the rooms first. The audit can wait. Who is it? Master, it's me. Steward Jiang, why are you here? The master is back. He's outside the mine. He wants to see you alone. I'll notify Manager Lee first. No need, I've told him already. The master said if you handle this task, Yu Shao's family can be saved. Really? Then let's go. They're fine. They've just been knocked out. The master ordered that this meeting stay absolutely secret. Young master, I've always had a question. Can you answer it for me? Just now, you already knew I wasn't Father Jiang, didn't you? Steward Jiang, what are you saying? Where's my father? We've come this far. Will you keep pretending, young master? Someone who endured for years and reached Bonebreaker realm really looks as useless as he seems? Then let me ask you something first. Only Sun An found out I was in Bonebreaker realm. And behind Sun An is stepmother Sun Shesuan. She feared I'd take her son's place as family head. So she sent me out of town to kill me. If I'm right. Your son An. Young master, you're sharp indeed. Too bad tonight is your last night. I just don't get one thing. You knew something was wrong. Why'd you still come out? This is a fine place. Perfect for your grave. Who's there? Show yourself. Fourth, Elder Zhang Yulin. I know it's you. Stop hiding. Jiang Jingli, you're bluffing. You don't have any help. I never said a word. You guessed it all yourself. Huh, I really scared myself. Now you can give your last words. If I die here, aren't you afraid the Jiangs will investigate? Jiang Hongyi may not like me, but I'm still the eldest illegitimate son of the main line. If I die at North Mountain Mine, he'll investigate no matter what. Young master, you call the family head by name. You've held a lot of resentment toward your father. Don't worry about any investigation, because you won't be the only one dying tonight. Jiang Hongti and Jiang Hongtong hid a pound of red blood crystal gold. Their secret was exposed. They killed everyone auditing the books and fled to Kang Kingdom. You want to pin everyone's deaths on the mine managers. I'm not pinning it on them. The red blood crystal gold is real. Jiang Hongti and Jiang Hongtong are guilty too. Even you being here today was all arranged through a real audit. Everything's ready for you. Go in peace. Come on. You're not Duan Gujing. When did I say I was? Soul, Fusion Realm, Azure Stone Dao Art. You're not Jiang Jinglin. That loser couldn't do all this. Congrats, you guessed right. My real name is Li Duoyu. Are you satisfied with the truth? You lied to me. You're Jiang Jinglin. I get it now. You have an immortal backing you. Otherwise, no 17-year-old could have this level. That's right. I have an immortal behind me. So that's it. I didn't lose unfairly. Why won't you kill me? Get up. Wanna live? Then answer a few questions. Where did you learn your blade skills? Why work for Sunshine? Where's the private stash? And where are the red blood crystals? What are you laughing at? Sun N. I think I found a big secret, that face of yours. Looks just like Jiang Jingxing's. No wonder you served Sun Xuan for over a decade. So you two have been cuckolding Jiang Hongqi all along. What do you mean cuckolding him? Shuxian was my woman first. Jiang Hongqi stole her from me. I was there first. Fine, that does sound satisfying. Now, business. Work with me and I'll spare you. I won't touch Sun Shuxian. Or your son Jiang Jingxing. It's Liu Jingxing. Fine, Liu Jingxing. Forget that for now. Whatever I ask, you answer. Understand? Just your word. Why should I trust you? Swear a blood oath first. After I heal up and know I'm safe, then I'll tell you where the red blood crystals are. Have you ever suffered in your life? Hey, trying to torture me. Dream on. When Shuxian and I were torn apart, I endured that pain. I mean physical pain. You've never suffered, yet you say you're tough? Bring it on. If I frown, I'm no man. If you truly weren't afraid of death, you'd have smashed your face just now. So I couldn't see who you really are. You could have even killed yourself. But you didn't. If you're not a coward, what are you? No, stop. Don't continue. Ask me. I'll tell you everything. Where's the red blood crystal gold? I've told you all I know. I'll give you some hope. You really believed me. This blade isn't bad. Now, to get those red blood crystals. Jiang Hongti, tell me the truth. Did you call in the auditors? You wanted that pound of red blood crystal gold for yourself. Bullshit. Am I crazy? Why would I call people to audit myself? What if word got out? I'd be screwed. Am I insane? Then what the hell is this? It's not year-end yet. Why'd they suddenly come audit the books? Tong, put your mind at ease. I already slipped Steward Lee 5 tails. This audit has nothing to do with the Crimson Blood Steel. If it really were related, they'd send at least a blood refining realm warrior. Have you two finished discussing it? Why not grease my palm too? I don't want much. 1 pound of Crimson Blood Steel will do. I won't take it for free. I'll trade you my thanks for it. Ahem, Seigneur. What exactly do you mean? This is the Jiang family's mine. You can't just rob us and break the rules. Keep talking back, and I'll shove this knife in your mouth. I heard you two talking about Crimson Blood Steel outside the door. I'll ask one last time. Do you have any? Yes, we'll hand it over. Please spare our lives, Senior. That's more like it. You can dig up more Crimson Blood Steel. But once your life is gone, it's gone. Wait, Senior. You've taken the goods. Can we perhaps? Not so fast. Your own silver, plus all the cash from the mine, hand it over too. You two are still young. You can earn more once the money's gone. You keep pretending to be broke. Yet somehow you have way more savings than I do. Good. You both know how to behave. Senior, we've given you the goods and silver. Please let us live. We swear we won't tell anyone about today. Bluestone Saber Art. You're with the Jiang family. Who else? As for the Bloodsteel, the family already knew. If I hadn't covered it up for you, you'd already be dead. Take this as your lesson. Make up the missing silver over time. Keep today's events buried. Or even your families will die. Yes. I understand. May I ask which family elder you are, Senior? So we can know how to... Are you sure you want to know? No, not at all. We'll cover this up completely. There won't be any problems at North Mountain Mine. Don't you owe me an explanation? Didn't you say you only had 80 or 90 tails? But you just pulled out 132 tails. Your big brother was worried your conscience couldn't take it. So I carried a little extra for you. Those few dozen tails are compensation for the dead miners. I really can't stomach taking that money. It's not that I wanted to pocket their compensation. We usually take 60%. If we suddenly take only 20%, wouldn't that make us easier to investigate? I'm doing this to keep the bloodsteel safe and to protect you. Fine, that excuse actually makes sense. Old Lee's usual cut was 50. This time, I'll pay you 10 taels out of my own pocket. Go easy on me during the audit. Don't worry. We'll follow the proper process. But you must make up what is missing. That way, everyone benefits. There was a problem with the miners' wages. I've already sent people to raise the money. Can the audit wait 2 days? Public funds are no small matter. Tomorrow. But if the books really have problems, I won't cover for you. Are you there, big bro? I heard you have a problem down there. I know an old doctor who has a secret remedy that treats exactly that. I'm touched you thought of me, little brother.
How much?
50 taels. I don't have the silver, but I do have something worth more. What is it? I recently figured out a trick about the bluestone saber art. After practicing it, my saber skills improved by leaps and bounds. It even feeds back into your cultivation. Big bro, are you messing with me? I've never heard of saber skills boosting cultivation. Don't believe me? Then let's test it. Demon skin, perfected. Saber art minor mastery. Do you believe me now? I do, big bro. Can you teach me this technique? For outsiders, at least 500 taels. But you're my cousin. Count the 50 taels from your concubine's side. Then give me another 100. Or I'll sell it to Jiang Jinxing. I want it. Big bro, I got the 100 taels. Big bro, sync your key to your danshin. This chant and cultivation method feel kind of strange to me. A true superior technique wouldn't be a superior technique if you could understand it at a glance. After 1 month, if it doesn't work, I'll refund your money and pay you another 100 taels. Since you put it that way, big bro. Of course I believe you. By the way, what's this amazing technique called? The muscle tendon transformation scripture. I come by the young lady's order to pay my respects, young Master Jiang. What is it? The young lady will leave tomorrow with a master to cultivate at a sect. She says young master promised to give her a gift. Wait here. Young Master Jiang. This is the gift. It has weathered 10 million years, yet still kept its true nature, just like the bond between me and Meyer. After all the hardships we've endured, our hearts remain unchanged. I've learned my lesson. Jiang Jingli. Once I reach the sect and get established, if you're still alive, I'll make you wish you were dead. The higher we go, the tower's time won't be enough. Looks like breaking through the key field realm. Will require a true condensation pill. Young master, today is the last day of the audit. You should at least show your face, so you'll have an explanation when you return. I really didn't sleep well last night. Take another day off from me today. We'll deal with the rest later. As expected of Big Bro. You really know how to back it up. Safe travels, Steward Lee. Sink your key to your danshin. A profound elixir in one hand. Huyu, huyu, huyu. Ha, 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 ha. Tell me, Tong, is that matter really over? Whether it's over isn't up to us. It's up to him. Let's go. Make up what's missing. We can't have any more trouble. Outer Sec Steward Zhou Wen pays his respects to Senior Sister Liu. You? You're the one? I am Sun Ruomo. Nice to meet you, Miss Liu. Take these 2,000 taels. Go back to Inyuan County. You saved Li Zhuanzhou's life. This is your reward. With me looking after the Sun family, it won't fall. Returning to Inyuan County is your best choice. You think that's too little? I didn't do it for money. Brother Zhuanzhou and I truly love each other. Our feelings are mutual. Senior Sister Liu, please show mercy. Senior Sister Liu, Miss Sun saved my life. For my Saki, please don't make things difficult for her. We'll discuss your matter back home. Are you all right? I'm fine. Brother Zhuanzhou, did I cause trouble for you by coming here? If that's really the case, I'll leave right now. What are you talking about? You saved my life. How could I let you suffer? With me here, no one will bully you again. 2 blood refining pills, 150 taels. When will the true condensation pill be at the auction house? 10 taels for a bronze token. The day after tomorrow, during the high hour, there will be a true condensation pill at the end of month auction. What happened in the Duanyan Mountains? Brother Yanzhou, I can go. I'm not afraid of hardship. No need. I'll figure something out. Send it to Linksea County by the fastest carrier pigeon. Brother Zhuanzhou, are you there? I heard you got it done. I made you a bowl of calming soup. I thought I'd bring it over. You've had a lot on your plate these past 2 days. It's because I'm useless. I've caused you so much trouble. It's not your fault. Someone's making things hard on purpose. Master, what has you so worried? Everyone, get out. Same rules as always. Every item has been appraised by experts. The goods are guaranteed genuine. I have to get the Ningzhen pill today. The 10th item, 1 Ningzhen pill. Starting at 2,000 taels. 2,000, 2,000, 2,100. 2,200, 2,100. 2,500, 2,500. 2,500, 2,520, 2,500. 3,200. 3,100 taels. 3,500, 3,600, 3,800 taels, 3,900, 3,920, sold.
TC H.
That deal just fell through. Sir, would you be willing to accept your final bid of 3,800 taels? They were shills. They acted on their own. It has nothing to do with the auction house. 3,200 taels is my max. They drove up the later bids. I won't accept them. Sold. 1 pound of scarlet blood essence gold is worth 2,000 taels. The remaining 1,200 taels are in cash. Kid, you ruined our plan. Because you wouldn't raise your bid. We only got 1,000 taels. Hand over the Ningzhen pill and all your money. You show scammed me. And now you say I ruined your plan. I see. Not bad, not bad. Nice sword skills. Your cultivation isn't bad either. You're here to rob me too? No, I'm here for these 3. They're the ones I'm after. There's a bounty on their heads. So leave them to me. I'll owe you 1. Favors can't be spent. Cash is what counts. I'm an assassin. What I lack most is money. But I can give you something worth more than money. What is it? An identity. I can recommend you to join the Dark Tower as an assassin. What are the requirements for Dark Tower assassins? 3 Iron Badge missions a year. Completing missions earns you money, and merit points too. Once you rise to a higher rank, the organization has any martial art, pill, or divine weapon you want. Even a breakthrough pill for reaching Grandmaster. With enough merit, you can trade for anything.
Take this.
Go to Old Liu's general store south of the city. Go in and say you need to borrow a light. Someone will arrange your test. Pass the test, and you'll be an Iron Badge assassin. You can keep the men. I'll take the money. Straightforward. See you around. It's up to you now. Just like that, 3,200 taels are gone. And I still haven't broken through. 3 days. Isn't that too rushed? Do you still want the Ningzhen pill and the letter of recommendation? If you fail, spit out that first Ningzhen pill too. Your second brother can take your place as family head. 3 days will do. Sooner is better than later. First, master the bluestone saber art. Boom! I did it. I still have over 100 days. Keep pushing for the key pool realm. The Ningzhen pill. It's not that I lack energy. As long as I absorb one more Ningjun pill, I can break through to the Key Pool realm. Young master, the family head asks for you in the study. Jing Li about you and Yu Xiaowei and his family. I agree. Thank you, father. But this will use family resources. Even as family head, I can't just order it for no reason. There has to be a reason. I need to answer to the clan. What is it? For Xiaowei, I'll do anything. Your grandmother's 60th birthday is coming up. She loves twin magnolias most. Go pick a batch from the edge of the Duanyan Mountains. Then I can help you settle this properly. All right, I'll go. But twin magnolias must be picked at dawn. I'm scared to go alone. Father, can you send a few experts with me? Only doing it yourself shows filial piety. How about Zhao Xiaoming goes with you? I'll leave tonight. I'll pick the flowers at dawn tomorrow and be back by daylight. Don't forget what you promised me, father. Don't worry. Go ahead. I'll handle the authorities. As long as you bring back the flowers, they'll be released. Jingli, why are you here? Father told me to pick twin magnolias in the mountains. I'm uneasy going alone. I wanted you to come with me, since you asked. How could I refuse? But don't tell anyone. What if your brothers and sisters find out? Then your filial piety would be for nothing. You're right. I'll listen to you. Bring more silver. There are lots of herb gatherers in the mountains. If we find ginseng or lingi, we can buy them cheap. Really? That's great. Then I'll ask Grandma to lend me money. All right. Let's meet outside the city this afternoon. My sworn brother wants to loot my bag. I just don't know if you're tough enough. I brought 30 taels to buy herbs. Grandma gave me 100 taels. Aren't there some over there? Poor quality. There are better ones deeper in. Let's stop here. Going deeper is dangerous. You think it's safe if we don't go deeper? This is still safe enough. With my bone-breaking realm cultivation, I can easily protect you. I'm not afraid of a few wild beasts. I'm not afraid of beasts. I'm afraid of people. What do you mean? What do I mean? I'd like to ask you, my dear brother, what did you put on me? If I'm right. This is beast lure powder, isn't it? And that night at Wang Tower, what did you put in my wine? It left my whole body weak after I fell in the water. Jing Li, have you lost your mind? What drug did I give you? When did I put anything on you? Why did you have to suddenly get smart? Wouldn't it be better to die confused? Why die in pain knowing the truth? Since you don't want an accidental death, then let your brother send you off. Don't worry. My sword is fast. A stab through the heart won't hurt. Hey, forget whether your sword is fast. You've never been stabbed through the heart. So how would you know it doesn't hurt? Then I won't stab your heart. I'll cut your head right off. That definitely won't hurt. You truly are my good brother. You're so thoughtful even when killing me. I'm more curious what you got out of this. Killing me isn't something you can easily clear yourself of. You might even be silenced afterward. You're so smart. Didn't you think of that? You are much smarter than before. But you got one thing wrong. I never saw you as a brother. To me, you were just a useless tool for my training. If I had your status, your resources, I'd have reached late bone forging long ago. Maybe even perfected it. I've got talent. I've got skill. I've got grit too. All I lack is resources and status. And you're just a useless bum squandering them. So how much did they give you? 40 body tempering pills. Hey, when you put it that way, selling out my brother, wasn't that cheap after all? I told you, you're not my brother. You're just my stepping stone. I don't want to be a loser forever. I'm turning my life around. I'm gonna rise above everyone. If you want to turn your life around, I've got a suggestion. What? Sleep on your side tonight. It's easier to roll over. Hey, hope you're still this funny when you die. As for whether they'll silence me, don't worry about it. Let me tell you the truth. Jiang Fu, the Jiang family's head steward, told me to kill you. You're only late skin tempering, with beginner-level greenstone blade arts. You're no different from a clown to me. A clown? Funny, I quit being a clown years ago. Fine. My talented, capable, determined brother. Why are you on the ground? Or is being a clown part of your talent too? You're not late skin tempering. You've been hiding it all along. When did I ever say I was late skin tempering? Now, where are your 40 body tempering pills? Uncle Sean, save me. Xiaoqian, you've truly disappointed me. Uncle Sean, I'm sorry. I didn't know he'd hidden himself so well. Uncle Sean, you've been lying to me. I never lied to you. I truly admire your talent, grit, and ambition. I saw my younger self in you. I truly wanted to train you, to make you my successor. But getting close to Jiang Jingli was the Jiang family's plan from the start. Win his trust, then betray him when he needed a friend most. That's what the Jiang family wanted. Later, the Jiang family decided he had to die. And you knew too much to live. What a great brother. Look at you. You're even more of a clown than I thought. If anyone says being a clown isn't your talent again, I'll fight them. Shut up. If I'm a clown, what are you? At least I still have my mother. And my sister. What do you have? What do you have? You have nothing. Not even your own father can stand you. What are you so proud of? You're wrong, brother. The one Jiang Hongyi wanted dead, Jiang Jingli, died in the Qingyi River. And you chose it yourself. The one standing here now is Li Duoyu. Du as in extra. You as in surplus. I don't need anyone to love me. And I don't need to love anyone. Alone, with no ties. Living free and settling scores is great. But you, once you're dead, what happens to your mother? What happens to your sister? They had no standing in the Zhao family to begin with. Without you, who will protect them? Don't rush. I've got good news for you. Your Uncle Shan. I'll send him down to join you today. You? See? You're getting worked up again. You have a backup plan. You think I don't? Come out. Young master, you've truly surprised me. The master and I misjudged you. If the master knew you'd endured in silence for years and secretly reached bone forging, he might think more highly of you. Steward Jiang, whose side are you on? Relax, we want the same thing. Leave the young master in Broken Cloud Mountain forever. Jiang Jingli, ha ha ha. What a miserable life you live. Your whole life is a joke. Before the coffin is sealed, who knows who's the real joke? Even now, the young master remains so calm. This old servant truly admires you. If I had a choice, I'd urge the master to spare you. With your patience and potential, you'd achieve great things someday. Namid. I don't rely on the Jiang estate to live. And I sure don't rely on Zhang Hongyi. I rely on the blade in my hand. Young master, you shouldn't address the master by name. He wants me dead. What else should I call him? I'm already being nice by calling him Jiang Hong. I could have called him an old dog. He should thank my 9 years of compulsory education. And nothing but class. Watch your strength when you attack. Make the young master suffer a little. Xiao Qian. Where did you hide those 40 body tempering pills?
Tell me.
I promise your mother and sister will get by afterward. No rush. After we kill young Master Zheng, I'll ask you again. You're facing death and still aren't afraid. I truly admire your composure. But you'll still die by my fists today. I won't die, so what am I afraid of? And don't pity me either. My future isn't something you'll live to see. One kill. Impossible. Zhao Yanshan was early blood refining. See? I told you. Before someone dies, no one knows who's the joke. Now he's dead. He's the joke. You're not Jiang Jingli. That loser couldn't be this strong. I told you long ago. I'm Li Duoyu. You're not Jiang Jingli. You're not. Young master, stop calling yourself Li Duoyu. This old servant watched you grow up. You are Jiang Jingli. Zhao Yanshan is dead. You've vented your anger. Do whatever you want with Zhao Shaoqian. Now put down your blade and come back with me to see the master. With your talent now, the master will surely train you again. You can be the Jiang family's future pillar. Jiang Fu, do you take me for an idiot? How about this? You toss your blade first. Then I'll go see Jiang Hongyi with you. Young master, this old servant has one last question. What realm are you in? Just shy of the key altar realm. Greenstone blade arts, perfected. Today, forget you. Even if that old dog Jiang Hongxi came himself, he'd still fall to my blade. Young master, I know exactly how many resources you've had these years. I know it well. Even if every elder secretly backed you, you'd at most be at perfected bone forging. Even if heaven favored you, at most, early blood refining. Perfected blood refining? Perfected blade arts? If you really have that skill, I'll twist off my own head and make it your chamber pot. No thanks, that's too dirty. Do you believe me now? Who the hell are you? I told you, I'm Li Duoyu. But that doesn't matter. Now you have two choices. First, tell me everything about Jiang Hongyi. Second, I'll send you down to join Zhao Yanshan. I'll never betray the master. Good. I can feel your loyalty. In a moment, I'll test it for you. We'll see if your loyalty is forged in iron or made of paper. Jing Li. For the sake of all our years as friends, can you give me one more chance? The pills. I'll give you all the silver. Good brother, at Wang Tower you drugged me and killed me once. Today you spread beast-repelling powder again, ready to kill me a second time. 2 lives. All the benefits you took from me over the years. How will you repay that debt? I can't repay it with my life. But I can repay the favor, right? Tell me where you hid the 40 body tempering pills. It's hard to make something of yourself, but ruining someone else's plans is easy. Now, I'm not a good man. Promise me you won't hurt my mother or sister. And don't tell them what I've done. Fine. Good brother. Do you know? All these years, I've watched you like a clown. Your hard work, schemes, and talent are all a joke to me. After you die, I'll tell your mother and sister everything. I'll tell them you killed your brother for 40 body tempering pills. I'll let them know what kind of son and brother they had. I lied. I just didn't want my enemy to die in peace. I won't tell anyone about you. As long as your mother and sister don't provoke me, I can't be bothered with them either. A true essence pill from the King Yun sword sect. Good stuff. I really want to go back now and split that old bastard in two. But I've used up 30% of my strength. If I go back now and force a fight with Jiang Hongyi, my odds are too low. Tomorrow, he'll surely tell Li Zhong I'm dead. Then I'll return to the Jiang estate with twin jade orchids. To keep it quiet, he'll deal with me himself. As for the twin jade orchids, I can pick a few tomorrow morning. Immortals! I'd better not watch. Curiosity kills the cat. A fight at that level. One stray shockwave, and I'm dead. Maybe I'm not poisoned at all. Maybe his spell just hurt this hand. Immortal Master, don't misunderstand. This is an essence pill, used by warriors to restore blood and energy. I only wanted to treat your wound. You sure dropped to your knees fast. Yesterday, you hit me with a needle on sight. Would I dare kneel slowly? You saved me. Last night, I was picking twin jade orchids in the mountains when I happened upon you badly hurt. My grandma taught me to do good, so I carried you here and treated you. So you chose to save me? Yes. Then what happened to your arm? Why does it look like my ice soul needle injured it? Immortal Master, the wound on my arm came when I accidentally ran into your ice soul needle. You're so humble, so cautious. Do you think I'm a bad person? You've misunderstood, Immortal Master. I merely what? I just wanted to put you in a better mood, so I'd have a better chance to live. I, Lu Tinglan, have always been upright. I remember yesterday clearly. I threatened your life to force you to save me. I have nothing to deny about that. I couldn't put my life in the hands of a stranger and bet he was a good person, so I'd do the same thing again. But you did save me. I'll heal your hand, and I'll give you the opportunity I promised. I judged a gentleman with a petty mind. Immortal Master you truly are, a cultivator of vast generosity. Your heart holds 100 rivers. Your vision is so broad, it could hold heaven and earth. I admire you deeply. Tell me, what do you want? Immortal Master, may I stand up first? I never told you to kneel. You knelt on your own. Get up. Eat it, and the chill in your arm will be gone. In a day or two, your arm will fully recover. Now, tell me, what do you want? I don't have any special request. Healing my hand is already a great kindness. If you have no other orders, Immortal Master, I'll take my leave. Looks like what I just said. Went in one ear and out the other. I said I'd give you an opportunity. And I will. You have to take it, whether you want it or not. A life-saving favor left unpaid becomes a grudge. Fine. You won't let me repay you, so you plan to take revenge instead? Please calm down, Immortal Master. I just remembered there is something I need your help with. Speak. Could you test my spirit root one more time? You're 17 or 18? Kingland Valley tests spirit roots once every 10 years. You should have been tested. I was tested at 7, nothing. But these years I felt kind of itchy. So maybe one grew in. Could you check again?
Itchy?
Are you sure it's not from bathing too little? A spirit root isn't a sore. How could one grow later? No spirit root. Looks like the old test was right. Can I really not cultivate without a spirit root? Who told you no spirit root means no cultivation? Isn't that what everyone says? Who exactly is everyone? If you mean the sect staff who test them, they'd never say no spirit root means no cultivation. In theory, everyone can walk the path of cultivation, even if a spirit talisman finds no spirit root. The Great Tao has 50. Heaven reveals 49. One slips away. All living things have a ray of hope. Please enlighten me, Immortal Master. In fact, everyone in this world has a spirit root. Then why can't they be detected? Most people's spirit roots are buried under innate filth. Without clearing the filth, the spirit root won't show, so they can't cultivate. Then how do you clear this innate filth? With help from a powerful cultivator? Innate filth can't be cleared by outside force. Even the greatest cultivator in this realm can't remove it from an ordinary person's body and reveal their spirit root. Then where is that ray of hope? In yourself. Anyone can train in martial arts. Train martial arts to the limit, and you can refine the innate filth. Then enter immortality through martial arts. The final two martial realms, got their names from this. There is actually a 10th realm in martial arts.
The 11th realm?
Someone really made it that far. King-Lvl has one right now. He's 30. 9th realm martial artist. A supreme grandmaster. 5 years later, he broke through to return to true. Then he established his foundation in 20 years. Formed his core in 35 years. At 150, he's already at the peak of core formation. Just one step away from becoming a nascent soul lord. 30 years old. 9th realm of martial arts. Is he even human? A peerless genius can't be judged by ordinary standards. Some reach return to true before they turn 30. There are plenty of people in the cultivation world who establish their foundations in their 20s. But I'm over 40, and still only at perfected key refining. How is that possible? Immortal Master, please forgive my rudeness. You look about my age. You don't look anywhere near 40. You're not that old. That's the first honest thing you've said. Every word I said was true. Anyone would think the Immortal Master was under 20. Enough with the flattery. Testing my spiritual roots doesn't count as repayment. Ask for something else. Could you help me kill someone? Cultivators may not interfere with the mortal world without cause, and they certainly can't kill mortals at will. If the Kinkin Bureau finds out, the consequences will be severe. Repaying you is one thing, but I won't get involved in a personal vendetta. The karma involved is too deep. I was being reckless. Then could you give me a cultivation technique? King-Lvl forbids private distribution of its techniques. Besides, you have no spiritual roots. You couldn't practice it anyway. What about an advanced martial arts technique? Or introduce me to a major martial sect? Hey, I can't agree to either of those. Then some silver would work. These requests of yours are really putting me in a bind. I only have a dozen or so taels of mortal currency. Cultivators trade with spirit stones. But you can't exchange spirit stones for silver. The sects forbid spirit stones from entering the mortal world. If the Kinkin Bureau catches us, not only will you die, I'll be punished too. You can't give me this. You can't do that either. And you still call it an opportunity? What a load of crap. Have you ever thought about standing high in the sky? Flying through the air like a bird? And looking down at the world? I can make that wish come true. Fly up and take a look. How is that an opportunity? I do want to see the view from the sky. But I'd rather fly up there someday, using my own abilities. If you have to carry me up, then that view won't truly belong to me. A view that isn't mine is no different whether I see it or not. If it isn't too much trouble, could you let me see the spirit stones used by cultivators? Just let me look at and touch one. They're nothing particularly rare. The smaller ones are low-grade spirit stones. The larger ones are mid-grade spirit stones. The Tower of Time. The Tower of Time can absorb spirit stones. Thank you, Immortal Master, for opening my eyes. I can tell you like them. Even a mid-grade spirit stone isn't cheap for me. I can't give you one. I'll give you these 3 low-grade spirit stones. Keep them as a memento. Remember, never exchange spirit stones for gold or silver. The sects strictly forbid it. The Kinkin Bureau investigates it very closely. Once you're caught, you'll be punished severely. Don't bring trouble on yourself. And don't cause me trouble either. Why doesn't the cultivation world allow free exchange between spirit stones and gold or silver? Gold and silver are just money for mortals. They have little value in themselves. But spirit stones can be used for cultivation, formations, and alchemy. Who would trade real cultivation resources for mortal currency? If we allowed that, rogue and evil cultivators would go to the mortal world and loot gold and silver like mad. Once the mortal economy fell into chaos, the sects would have to clean up the mess. That's why any cultivation sect that controls the mortal world would never allow it. Rest assured, Immortal Master, I'll treasure them. I'll never exchange them for gold or silver. Even if I starve to death in the street, I still won't trade them for money. How old are you? What's your name? Where are you from? What's your martial cultivation level? I'm Jiang Jingli. I'm from the Jiang family in Lingxi County. 17 at Perfected Blood Refining. You can't see my cultivation level directly? I'm only a key refining cultivator. I can't release my divine sense. So how could I see through your cultivation at a glance? Even a foundation establishment cultivator could only sense it vaguely. To truly see through a martial artist's cultivation, you'd need to be at least a core formation cultivator. Perfected blood refining at 17 isn't bad. You may not have much hope of reaching return to true, but you still have a chance to become a 7th realm martial grandmaster. I'll make you another promise. If you can someday reach the peak of the 6th martial realm and qualify to challenge the grandmaster realm, I'll prepare a breakthrough pill for you. Thank you, Immortal Master. Keep this token safe. When you reach the peak of the 6th realm, take it to the Kinkin Bureau and have them contact me. These two are demon drunkenness pills. They're normally used by key refining cultivators against first-order demons. They're colorless and odorless. When crushed, the released gas can briefly rob an ordinary low-grade, first-order demon of its combat ability. They work just as well on martial artists below the Grandmaster realm. Crush the pill when you use it, and hold your breath. In principle, they're only for self-defense. If you use one to kill someone and cause trouble, I won't admit the pill had anything to do with me. To avoid suspicion, I'll even deal with you personally. Rest assured, Immortal Master, I would never use it to hurt anyone, much less cause you trouble. You saved me, so I repaid you. Since you're satisfied, let's call us even. Is there anything else you need me to do? Actually, there is. The person who fought me yesterday. His injuries were no lighter than mine. Go see if he's dead. Can you do that? Immortal Master, I was reckless just now. But I really can't do that job. Knowing when to be afraid means you're smart. That's all I need. You may leave if you wish. Immortal Master, one last question. The person you mentioned earlier, the great figure who entered immortality through martial arts. What's his name? Lu Zhuyan. Lu Zhuyan is surnamed Lu. You're also surnamed Lu. Could it be that? There is no could it be. The only connection between us is that we share a surname. If I were really related to someone like that, would I still come here to fight over resources and nearly lose my life? May you recover soon, Immortal Master. May the great Tao open before you. May immortal blessings be yours forever. All right, go. I need to go back and settle this. Reporting to the family head, the men we sent have returned. Duanyan Mountain covers a huge area. We haven't found Steward Jiang or the eldest young master yet. Zhao Shaman hasn't returned to the Zhao family these past 2 days either. Keep looking. Alive, I want to see the man. Dead, I want to see the body. Station people at all 4 city gates. Guard the manor gates too. The moment Jingli returns, bring him straight to my study. 3 men went after a useless skin-tempering cultivator. How could they possibly fail? Could Zhang Yulen have secretly sent someone to protect him? But that makes no sense. Today is the deadline Li Zhong gave me. I definitely can't tell him the truth. I'll lie for now and get the item first. If he really comes back alive, I'll deal with him myself. It's done. All taken care of. Yesterday, I tricked him into entering Duanyan Mountain to pick twin magnolias. Then I had someone sprinkle beast-attracting powder on him. He hasn't returned yet. He must have been attacked and killed by a wild beast. Jiang Hongyi, you really are ruthless. You didn't even leave him a complete corpse. Senior Li, you've misunderstood. He had an accident in the mountains on his own. That settles the Falling Blade sex recommendation letter. Is Senior Li missing something? Nothing's missing. You remembered wrong. You promised me. Another condensing truth pill. You've never understood one thing. Anyone below the key altar realm is an aunt. You have no right to bargain with me. What others promise you means nothing. Only what you control yourself counts. To tell you the truth, when young master sent me,
He only gave me one condensing truth pill.
a condensing truth pill from the Azure Cloud sect. You think they're cabbages? You can have as many as you want. I've already given you the letter of recommendation. Don't be too greedy. There's another rule about that letter. The bearer must enter Blade Gate and pay an additional fee. It's not a small amount. Have your son bring plenty of silver. Otherwise, he won't get in. Don't blame me for not warning you. Senior Li, isn't this going too far? Too far? You can be this ruthless to your own flesh and blood. And you still have the nerve to talk about going too far? Little sister, when you read this letter, I'll probably already be dead. I'm going to do something with little risk and a decent reward. I've made thorough preparations. Everything should go smoothly. But just in case, I've still left this letter behind. If you're able to read this letter, it means I overestimated myself. What I regret isn't my own arrogance, but leaving you and mother to struggle on alone halfway through life. Little sister, please forgive your brother. There are 10 body-tempering pills in the bottle. Another 35 are buried under the willow tree by the gate. Don't dig them up right away. If someone comes to take them, you and mother pretend you saw nothing. Remember that. If Uncle Sean comes back, whatever he says goes. Don't question him, but be sure to watch out for him. And never reveal your true talent. Don't think about avenging me. I've considered this outcome long ago. I brought this on myself. I don't want you to risk your lives trying to avenge me. Take care of mother for me. What should I tell her? You understand her better than I do. Burn this letter after reading it. Goodbye, little sister. If spirits exist after death, I'll watch over you both. Who is it? It's me, Ruer. Is that a letter your brother left behind? Yes. Mother, you have to... Don't move. I know everything I need to know. This ends here. Mother, is brother really dead? He's never disappeared for no reason before. Since he left a final letter for you to find. I am afraid he isn't coming back. Brother told me to watch out for Uncle Sean. Could Zhao Yansheng have killed him? He may not have done it himself. But your brother's death is most likely connected to him. Mother, do you know why brother died? I only have a rough guess. I don't know if it's true, but even if you knew the truth, with your strength you couldn't do anything. I won't act rashly, but if I don't even know the truth, I'm afraid I can't advance any further. A month ago, on the night Jiang Jingli fell into the water, your brother wasn't home either.
He went to watch River House to drink with Jiang Jingli.
Starting that very night, your brother seemed out of sorts. I asked him, but he only said he was fine. Still, I could feel he was hiding something. Then news broke that Jiang Jingli had gone to a brothel, and that the Sun family had called off her engagement. Later, the young lady of the Sun family in Enyuan County was taken away by a martial artist. Put all that together. What do you see? Someone has been targeting Jiang Jingli. And then over the last 2 days, your brother and Jiang Jingli disappeared at the same time. It's almost certain your brother was caught up in this whirlpool. It may involve the Jiang and Sun families, and perhaps even the Zhao family. Should we report this to the family? Silly girl. What are we to the Zhao family? Your brother isn't important enough for the Zhao family to offend the Jiang and Sun families over him. Besides, he shouldn't have had so many pills. That means someone was supplying him to do things that couldn't be brought into the light. Whoever hired him may have decided he knew too much. He thought Zhao Yanshan could protect him. But the truth is, neither of them could protect themselves. Why did your brother insist you wait until you reached the key field realm before dealing with this? Because below that level, getting involved means certain death. Don't worry, Mother. Starting today, I'll work harder than ever. The key field realm, I'll definitely reach it. I believe you. Your talent is better than your brother's to begin with. And with that treasure your father traded his life for, you must be even more careful not to reveal it. Pengzi's talent is too great. Sometimes talent is a curse, not a blessing. Starting today, don't mention this again. If anyone asks about it, say your brother went to Duanku Mountain to gather herbs and had an accident.
Understood.
A hooded man did come to see Master Li last night. But this afternoon, Master Li checked out and left Ling County. Jiang Hongyi. You really couldn't wait, could you? Young master, you're finally back. The master ordered you to see him in the study as soon as you returned. All right. Father, I didn't fail you.
I'm back.
You should have returned yesterday. Why did you arrive only today? Father, you don't know. Young Master Zhao tried to kill me. Anything involving the Zhao family isn't to be discussed here. Come inside. We'll talk about it in there. Do you think you and Sun Ruoming were simply meant to meet, but not be together? Because some powerful outsider stole her from you, and that's why you lost her. You're wrong. Even without those outside forces, you and San Ruoksuan would never have married. Because from the very beginning, I never intended to let you two be together. I chose her for you on purpose. I knew what she was capable of, and I knew you'd fall in love with her. I'd let you taste love first, then destroy it with my own hands, so you'd learn what it means to be abandoned, to want something and never get it, and to despair. As for love, you don't have any. A woman like San Ruomu will never truly love anyone. And then there's Zhao Shaoqian. You thought he was your good friend. I arranged him for you. From the day he approached you, his purpose was to wait for the day when you trusted him most and stab you in the back. You don't have friends, either. Family's even more of a joke. I allowed San Ruolin to get close to you. She's after your money, your cultivation resources. I never saw you as my son. To me, you're just a tool to get back at your mother. Love, friendship, family. You have none of it. You live only to suffer, struggling through betrayal, living in despair. All right. And Yu Shaowei, who you care so much about, he's reunited with his family. In prison. I won't let them die right away. I'll have them die on the way to exile. Slowly and painfully. This is all your fault. The more you care about something, the more I'll destroy it. No, why? Because your mother abandoned me. The pain I went through, you have to go through it too. What I lost, you'll lose too. When you fell in the water a month ago, I arranged it. The one who did it was Jiang Wang, your most trusted servant. And your best brother, Zhao Shuqian. But you're too weak. You only dared kill Jiang Wang. You didn't dare question Zhao Xiaoming or come after me. All you do is run away. All you do is give in. Trash is still trash. I arranged Duan Yunshan for you too. Zhao Xiaoshan made a second move. Zhao Yanshan and Zhang Fu went together to make sure you had no way out. Yet you still came back. Guess you're tough enough to survive. Now you'll die by my hand. At least it'll close out your life. Don't blame me. Blame Du Yuru. She brought every disaster on you. This is your fate. You can't escape it. Terrifying. Jiang Hongyi really went all out. But why are you staring at me? What are you waiting for? Waiting for me to break down? Waiting for me to beg? Or a cry at your feet? Jiang Hongyi. Keep dreaming. You think that can make me mad? All bluff. What gives you the right? Your skin-tempering cultivation? At least you're not completely spineless. You finally look a little like me. You set all this up, just to make me feel your pain, right? But what if I died in Qingyi River? I wouldn't feel any pain after that. Wouldn't your years of planning be wasted? Li Zhong did mess up my plan. He's from the Li family of Qingzhou. His young master, Li Xuanzhou, wants son Ruo Wei. So whether you break off the engagement or not, you still have to die. And that woman, Sun Rumei, to climb the ladder, can't wait for you to die. No woman in this world is any good. Don't you feel pathetic? Like an ant, anyone can crush you. Having a father like you is pretty sad indeed. But I want to know more. What did you get in exchange for my life? A true essence pill from the Qingyun sword sect. And a recommendation letter from the Falling Blade sect. They're both in that box. What? What? You piece of trash want them too. If you can walk out alive today, the box is yours. But can you? Back then, to be with her, I even gave up being clan head. I thought love was all we needed. But I was wrong. She couldn't stand hardship. She left me. I wouldn't accept it, so I chased her to Yunnan City to find her. But her brother Du Yufeng broke my bones, snapped my blade, and stomped on my head, humiliating me. And your mother. She just stood there watching. She did nothing. Not until the end did she say, "You can't be without a father. That's why they let me return." I heard from Zhang Fu that Du Yufeng beat you so badly you couldn't care for yourself. Is that true? You bastard! What right do you have to laugh at me? I won't kill you with one stroke today. I'll make you regret being born. What? You can't take it already. I've got something worse to tell you. You know Sun An, right? Your virtuous wife's loyal old servant. His name isn't Sun An. His real name is Liu Qingfeng. He's from the Liu family of Anyuan County. He and Sun Shuxian had a thing when they were young. The real Sun An died long ago. Liu Qingfeng wore his face and lived with your Jiang family for over 10 years. Your favorite son, Jiang Jingxing? Your favorite daughter, Jiang Ruolin? Neither is yours. They're Liu Qingfeng's. Haven't you lost interest more and more these years? You thought you were getting old, or obsessed with martial arts. You were wrong. Sun Shuxi and Liu Shengfeng have been drugging you all along. You think you're so clever. Sun and Sandra, but you've been cheated on for over 10 years. And drugged for over 10 years. And you never even knew. Tell me, aren't you a joke? Am I wrong? Impossible. You're not Jiang Jingli. Who the hell are you? No blade? You're too weak. Don't say I didn't give you a chance. Pick it up and fight me with all you've got. Today we'll settle who's stronger. And who lives or dies. Let me see. With that broken blade. And the words "no shame." After all these years of training, how much have you really improved? Have you earned all these years of hatred and humiliation? Arrogant. Good. 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 You truly are my son. Your son died in Kingi River. From that day on, my name is Lee Duo-yu. You win. Kill me. It's too soon to kill you. I'm still waiting to bring Sun Xuan here, so you can confront each other. Have you never considered that I might be lying to you? Right, you're lying to me. I want to confront Sun Shuxin. Huh. You think breaking into the key field realm is that easy? Wasting a key condensing pill from the Azure Cloud Sword sect. In a mediocre person's world, you'll never find a ruler that can measure a genius's heights. Don't use your limited understanding to judge my limitless talent. I'm 17. Early key field realm. Mastered the bluestone blade art. When you were 17? What were you doing? True key. How is that possible? You really broke into the key field realm? That's right. Can you see clearly now? In my eyes, you're just a nobody. At 17, when you see me, you're like a frog in a well, looking up at the moon. Now I'll grant your last wish. Bring your dear wife, Sun Shuxian, here. Let you confront each other. Keyfield realm at 17. If I'd had that kind of talent back then, would you Ru have stayed? Madam, the family head requests your presence. What is it? They say there's news about elder son An. He wants you there for questioning. The eldest young master sent me to report this. He's in the study too. The eldest young master is outrageous. Do you think you can sit in the family head seat? From now on, I'll sit in this chair whenever I want. Why did you call me here? Where is son An? He went into the mountains for herbs. He's been missing for days. I've been looking for him too. There's news.
He's dead.
And his name wasn't Sun En. His name was Liu Qingfeng. You had him pose as Sun An and hide in the Jiang family for over a decade. Jiang Jingxing and Zhang Ruolin are yours too. You used the Jiang family's money to support him. And you slept with him right under my nose. Jiang Hongyi, you'd better have proof. Just because that bastard said one thing. You believe him? Jiang Hongyi, is this the fine son you raised? So what if he hit you? MP, I think he went too easy on you. Are Jiang Jingxing and Zhang Ruolin really my children? Yes. The clan records state it clearly. They're Jiang family children. What about a blood test? Do you dare? Ha, you think that can count as proof? Blood relatives may not match, And non-relatives might match too. This is proof. The real son An was killed by them and turned into a mask. What else do you have to say? What can some unknown piece of skin prove? I don't know Liu Qingfeng. You sent him to kill me in Mount Duanyan. Too bad he failed. Then he fell into my hands. He told me everything. When you started sleeping together. How you drugged him. Whose the two children are. He told me every detail. Want me to repeat it now? Bastard, shut up. Ah! What happened today can't be covered up anymore. Choose now. Tell us yourself, or take their secret to the grave.
I'll talk.
I'll tell you everything. Son An was Liu Qingfeng. Jinxing and Roland are his too. The madam made me administer the drugs too. What else do you have to say? Huh, you want me to admit I'm wrong. Dream on. I just wanted revenge on you. Because you never loved me. You only saw me as a tool for marriage alliances. I want you to suffer worse than death, huh? You all talk. I'll leave you to it. Jingli, why are you sitting there? Get down. Auntie, I'm fine. I've never felt better. Where's your father? Stop. Father, why did you break Yuru and me apart? Why did you cut me off? Why did you tip off the Du family? You never asked what I wanted. All you cared about was the Jiang family. I'm your father, and the Jiang family head. Should I sacrifice the whole Jiang family for your little romance? You abandoned your duty, all for one woman. That was your choice. You're right. But I still hate you. Expel Jiang Jinxing and Jiang Ruolin from the Jiang family. They're not my children. They're Liu Qingfeng's bastards. Make them get out of Ling County and never come back. Brother.
Tell me.
What happened here? It's simple. Sun Shuxian cheated on Zhang Hongyi for over a decade. Jiang Jinxing and Zhang Ruolin aren't his. She had them with fake Sun and Liu Qingfeng. That's what caused this tragedy. What a shame. If Zhang Hongyi had been more open-minded, Jingli, you're out of line. He's your father and the Jiang family head. How dare you call him by name? Have you forgotten the family rules and all moral decency? Don't lecture me about morality. A month ago, Jiang Hongxi had someone push me into the Qingyi River to drown me. Was that within the family rules? Back then. Where were you, Auntie? A few days ago, he sent me to Mount Duanyan to pick twin-wing orchids. Then had Zhao Zhaoming, Zhang Fu, and the others kill me. Was that in line with the family rules? Was that moral? Where were you then? Last night. He tricked me into this secret room to finish me off himself. Was that within the family rules? Where were you then? Auntie controls the family's intelligence. Grandfather holds power over the Jiang family. Did you really know nothing about any of this? If you truly didn't know, then you're both useless. The Jiang family should have died out long ago. But the Jiang family hasn't fallen yet. So you probably did know. Or is an eldest concubine's son's life worth less than a key condensing pill from the Azure Cloud Sword sect? You just forgot it, right? But why only now? Do you suddenly remember the family rules? Is it because Jiang Hongyi's life is worth more? Yes, Hongyi's life is worth more than yours was. We can discuss your justice and fairness later. Right now, I need to know everything. Fine, fine. As expected of the Jiang family's leader, cold enough and honest enough. At least you didn't make up some high-sounding bullshit to fool me. It's actually simple. Liu Qingfeng came to the North Mountain Mine to kill me. I killed him instead. Before I killed him, I got the truth about him and Sun Shuxian. Last night, Jiang Hongyi tried to kill me too. I crippled one of his legs and one arm, then told him his wife had cheated on him. After the couple confronted each other, he couldn't take the shock and killed Sun Shuxian. You're lying. Someone here fought Hongyi head-on and was stronger than him, much stronger. You're only 17. At most, you're in the bone-severing realm. You say you beat Hongyi at peak blood refining and crippled his limbs? What a joke. Who helped you? And why did Sun Shuxian send Liu Qingfeng to kill you? Don't test my patience. I have plenty of grandsons. I'd advise you to cherish this chance to answer. Looks like I've been too lenient with you. That gave you the illusion I was afraid of you. If you want to fight, then come at me. I want to see if the Jiang family still has anyone who can make me kneel and beg. Jinglin, have you lost your mind? Is that how you speak to your grandfather? Shut up. Arrogant. Today I'll see what you're made of. We'll see if you deserve that arrogance. True key. You've broken through to the heaven-discarding realm. The bluestone saber art is complete. How is that possible? This world has more than enough impossibilities. I'm old. I'm no longer useful. It's not that you're old, and that's why you're useless. You're old because you're useless. 20 years ago, you didn't even qualify to fight me. With my strength now, do I deserve that arrogance? Jingli, your grandfather is old and speaks bluntly. Don't take it to heart. Your abilities today didn't escape your aunt's notice. 17 years old, already at the heaven-discarding realm. The bluestone saber art is complete. For the Jiang family to have a prodigy like you is a blessing for the entire family. Your grandfather was only worried about the family and lost his temper. His words and actions were about the matter, not you. He never meant to target you personally. When you fought your grandfather just now, you always held back. Your aunt saw it all. That shows you still care about your elders. Jingli, what happened today hurt people, but you were forced into it. No one would just stick out their neck and wait to die. We all saw your strength and your reasons. You must have your own thoughts and demands. Why not say them all? Robbing the Jiang family and running off with the money might feel satisfying, but it would really be suicide. This world has rules. Qihang Jingyun has no right to flip the table. Besides, the time tower has limited time left. Even if you seize more resources, they're useless if you can't digest them. Rather than kill the hen for its eggs, we should let the Jiang family keep laying them. As expected of the family's intelligence chief, you make more sense than certain people. You're right. Everything I did today was simply to stay alive. As for why none of you helped before, I can understand that too. If I were the one leading the family, I wouldn't risk offending the Li family of Qingzhou for a useless bastard son. I understand. That's only human nature. One took her own life, and one died at her husband's hands. I had reason to kill them, and the power to do it, but I didn't. My accounts with them are settled now. I won't bring up the past again, or keep asking the family why they never saved me, no matter what. The Jiang family raised me for 17 years. I haven't forgotten that debt. So I have no interest in turning against the Jiang family. I have no grudge against the rest of you. I stayed here today, not to settle old scores. I want to discuss the future. My demand is simple. Starting today, the Jiang family will fully support my cultivation. 10 years from now, I'll give you a completely different Jiang family. We'll leave Lingxi, leave Yunlin Commandery, and perhaps even leave Qingzhou. Grandfather, in 10 years you'll probably still be alive. Don't you want to see how far the Jiang family can go? To a place you never dared imagine reaching? With me here, the Meridian Circulation realm, or even the Grandmaster realm may not be a dream. And you'll still be young 10 years from now. You can absolutely make a push for the heaven-discarding realm. And once the Jiang family truly becomes a major clan of Jin, Ruoxi and Jingwen's futures won't be limited to Lingxi County either. What Jingwen said just now has my full support. If you want the family to support you without holding back, fine. But before that, you must answer one question. Go ahead, grandfather. You broke through to the Keyhall realm so quickly. Besides talent, you must have had outside help. The things the Jiang family used to give you wouldn't be enough. Your secret. I won't ask about it. Everyone has their own secrets. But there's one line you must never cross. Lingxi County lies right on the border. Jin and Kang have been at odds for years. If your resources come from Kang, that would be the root of disaster. Even if you someday reach the peak of the martial path, there are still immortals above you. If someone gets hold of evidence against you, an immortal could wave a hand and wipe out the entire Jiang family. I can't gamble the lives of the whole clan on you. You have to make me believe. There's no one from Kang behind you. Grandfather, that concern is perfectly reasonable. I'm actually relieved the family is being cautious. That way everyone can live longer. That's how we all survive in the long run. There are things I can't explain in detail, but I can show you something. Once you see it, you must keep it secret. If this item is exposed, the trouble it brings the Jiang family could be far worse than this. This belongs to an immortal sect. I once crossed paths with an immortal master from Azure Orchid Valley. This token was left to me by him. He also made me a promise. When I reach the peak of the Meridian Circulation realm, he'll prepare a realm-breaking pill for me.